Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
There is a key difference between a good friend and a bad one. Good friends do what you ask. They enjoy what you make for them. They never betray you. Jessie is a perfect example of what we call a bad friend. Other bad friends include, in no particular order, Fred and Zara. Ultimately, all losers who refuse to appreciate the gifts they've been given. Now me, I won't stand for ingratitude, so I took my gifts away. Oh, but then, just when I thought I'd found a promising new friend, such a disappointment. That is when I had a brilliant idea. The perfect way to weed out the bad friends from the good. To be appreciated. I became Jessie. I was right, of course. The plan worked immediately. Jessie's good friends flocked to me. The better Jessie. And now poor Jessie is dead, having never learned his lesson. The saddest part of all, really, is that Jessie will never get to see how much better I've made Beacon Town. Oh, yes!
Lucky thing that the admin didn't think to fortify these tunnels into town. Speaking of fighting admins, I can't help but wish we still had Zara around. I know she was a little much, but having an ex-admin on our side seems like it could have come in handy.
Oof, I guess. She still scared me, though.
She already helped us a lot. The portal buying us time to get up here.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Maybe Zara's lucky being where she is right now. She's not currently marching towards a fight with the admin.
Maybe it's for the best that Binta and the Fred Towners didn't make it out of the underneath. It would really stink to get above the bedrock just to have the admin, you know.
Yeah. Jessie, when Romeo finds out what we're trying to do, we've seen what he does. I don't want to end up like Fred. I don't want Beacon Town to be like Zara's town. We've seen so many terrible things that Romeo's done. I just can't even handle thinking about that happening to the others. To our home.
Hey, no one is going to end up like Fred.
How do you know that?
Fred didn't know just how bad Romeo was, so he underestimated him. We can learn from the people who came before us. I know it seems hopeless, but we can't give up now. There are people up there counting on us, and we are not going to let them down. Hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do the thing!
Here we go. No! What do you guys want to bet that's where the primary terminal is?
The giant floating tower with no clear entrance? Yeah, probably.
We've got to find a way up there.
Might be a good idea to hit the map shop. Regroup, get some supplies.
Yeah, that sounds good. Guys, admin. And he's with Axel and Olivia.
We gotta hide.
Typical. Heading exactly where we wanted to go.
Then I guess we just can't get caught.
Why exactly are we having a whole festival devoted solely to you?
Do we really have to go up on stage with you in front of everyone?
Enough! You two are gonna need to do a lot less talking and a lot more agreeing if you want to be a part of Beacon Town.
Not so sure I do, actually. In fact, we were just about to head home.
I'd be very careful if I were you guys, or there might not be a home to go back to. At all. It's just so easy for something bad to happen to a town. Like Champion City, for example. And boom!
No!
I had hoped there was still a chance of redeeming Romeo. Now I'm not so sure.
Champion City. He blew it up.
I know this looks really bad, but there's gotta still be some hope that we can get through to him, somehow.
You sound a lot more sure than I feel, Jesse.
Now, how about you run along and get that fireworks show ready for the big keynote, eh?
Yes, admin. Jesse. I think the admin's distracted.
Yeah, we should grab Axel and Olivia while we have the chance. What? You were always so worried about Champion City, and now, one less thing to worry about.
My friend.
Psst, Olivia, Axel.
Oh my gosh! I knew it! I just knew it!
Whoa, am I seeing double?
Shh. Jesse, what is...
Come on, I'll explain everything, but we have to get off the streets.
To the map shop, quick.
I don't know what to say. Admins? A world beneath the bedrock?
Yeah, I still think you made that part up.
I mean, I'm relieved that the Jesse out there isn't the real you, but... But nobody else knows that. What if everyone in Beacon Town turns on you? I mean, with what just happened outside, Axel and I almost did.
I'll just have to make them understand what happened.
Make them? I suppose if anyone could make them listen, it'd be you. But you said there's a way to stop this guy, right? Petra.
Stella sucks even when she's on our side, but nobody deserves that. Ever. Her whole city, gone. In an instant.
Add it to the list of horrible things the admin's gonna pay for. So glad you guys are okay.
Did Jesse tell you about the potato yet?
The what?
In the underneath, we got our hands on something called a word of passage. Hashtag Potato451. I know it sounds weird, but it's supposed to take away the admin's powers for good.
That'll be payback for what he's done to our poor shop. Come on, hopefully it's not a complete wash.
Is it even safe to hide out in here?
Yeah, it used to be the safest place around.
It's safer than being out in the open.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Getting into that tower won't be easy. Hopefully, there's still something useful in here.
Everyone, take a look around. Shout if you find anything.
While you guys do that, I'm gonna keep watch.
Is this... Hey, Jack!
By the tides, I'd almost forgotten about that stash.
Are these...
Elytra wings? Those are super rare.
Yeah, got him one time when I made a trip to the end. Nothing better for gliding.
What was that? Luna, you made it!
I never doubted it.
Well, I guess I deserve that. But how did you get out of that prison?
Because I broke them out!
Ivor, what on earth were you just doing, hanging out up there?
Jesse, I'm a ninja. Where else would I be?
That is a nice outfit, Ivor.
I know. Thank you!
Oh my gosh. Do you know who that is? That is Ivor, founding freaking member of the Order of the Freaking Stone. That is a legend, standing in front of us, Nurm, within arm's reach.
Trust me, Jack. Best thing around Ivor? Just be yourself.
Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Thanks, Jesse. Well, here goes. Ivor of the Order of the Stone? Whew. This is quite the pleasure.
Huh. Well, yes. Of course it is. And you are...
Oh, me? Oh, I'm, stab, well, from the... I'm, nobody. How are you?
He's Jack.
Oh, well, hello! Always nice to meet a fan.
Yeah.
Anyway, I am happy to report that your plan for the admin worked perfectly. He fell for my deception hook, line, and sinker. Story about me killing you? Big hit! You really know your audience. And after the admin's appetite for Jesse's... I was surprised, but this animal is quite the escape artist. I may consider naming her my apprentice.
I'm so sorry that you had to be left behind. It must have been terrible. Now that the team is back together, Ivor, we need to stop the admin. We're supposed to use our word of passage at the primary terminal.
Jesse thinks it's up in the tower.
Yes, I believe that's exactly where it is. I've heard him reference such a thing several times. No one thinks to check for eavesdropping ninjas.
Let me guess. There's guards, right?
Yes. Though I requested a post there, the admin appointed special golems to patrol the place.
Just, you sure we can't, like, reason with this admin guy? You know, talking out?
You? Wanting to talk it out?
Jesse taught me to keep the explosions in Boomtown.
That's actually not a bad idea. I could try.
Right? I mean, if you could get me to talk about my feelings, it might be worth a shot.
I'm formulating a plan. We just need a distraction.
Maybe a distraction like Jesse's big speech at the start of JesseCon?
That sounds great, but elytra wings don't exactly go up.
They do with fireworks.
Nurm, think you could get me a map of Beacon Town? Here's the plan. Like Jack said, we need fireworks.
Which the admin has stockpiled backstage at the event!
Wait, isn't Stella in charge of fireworks for this thing?
Perfect. We'll never get backstage without Fireworks Guild uniforms, so we find Stella and she shows us where they are. I'll grab them. We suit up and boom, backstage passes. Once we're there, we swipe some fireworks.
Wait, don't I go backstage with you guys?
You're gonna be getting me a bucket of water. We'll get to that. While we're getting the fireworks, Axel and Olivia will distract the admin.
Are you sure I can't just blow up the stage? That would be distracting.
Axel?
Then we wait until the big fireworks finale.
The what?
It's Romeo. I promise you, there will be a huge fireworks finale. Petra and Jack will wait in the order hall. The second those fireworks go off, I go airborne. Once I land, I use the bucket of water to create a waterfall.
Aha! My bucket, your secret weapon.
Then the three of us will head into the tower and use #Potato451 to strip the admin of his powers before he even knows we are there. See? Piece of cake.
That might just be the best crazy I've heard in a while.
Jesse, this could work.
Explosions, excitement, explosions. I love it!
This all starts with getting Stella to help us, though.
Yeah, she's pretty tight with that admin guy.
Are you sure about that?
She did seem kinda awful.
Champion City was torn down. We all saw it. Stella's been hurt by the admin, too. There has to be a way to get through to her.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on that.
Well, Stella does know where the Fireworks Guild uniforms are. I could follow her to them, and then we wouldn't have to talk.
Great. Can I say how much I don't like this plan?
You can, because you're staying here. Only Jesse stands a chance on the streets because Jesse is the admin!
Jesse! Your clothes! You gotta change.
Jesse, I know you think Stella's just another victim of the admin, but be careful, okay?
I think Jesse should be more worried about the admin showing up during this plan. Good luck, friend.
One serving of admin coming up. I can do this. Time to find Stella. This place just keeps getting weirder and weirder. There. Oh, and there? What the?
Yo, Jesse dude, just unveiled the new statue you built. Yeah. It's got, character? Yeah, I kinda liked the old one, but... Whoa! Hey, I mean, you know what? This one is totally rad. I cannot keep my eyes off it. Sha.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's bring the old one back, shall we?
Dude! I can't wait to see it again! Not that, this one wasn't... Like, go with your gut, dude! Especially if it wants the old one back. Sha! Righteous! Thanks, Jesse, dude! Whoa! What?
What? Where is my statue? You there, Nellie, what happened to my statue?
The one you just tore down because your gut told you to?
What? What are you talking about? What is she talking about?
Like 2 seconds ago, you were...
You want to blame your insolence on me? Golems, take her away!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm yourself, dude. Like, take some deep breaths, okay?
Oh, no. Nell.
Huh? Huh?
Stella! I wanted one thing from you, more fireworks and banners.
It's not my fault. I'm understaffed.
Then hire more people. Force them, conscript them, I don't care. Jesse Khan will be the greatest thing this town has ever seen, or I will personally ensure you pay the price.
Where the heck am I supposed to get more people?
Bingo, that's our ticket in. It's now or never. Perfect. Now we can...
Oh, gravel. Where are those extra Jesse banners? Oh!
Stella!
Jesse! Back so soon. Since when do you... You're not the admin, are you?
It's no use hiding the truth. I am not the admin. For I am actually the real, bona fide...
Jesse! I knew it!
Keep your voice down, all right?
I am so glad you're back. Pretending to be the other Jesse's loyal servant has been exhausting. Wait, why am I just finding out now you're back? Don't you trust me, Jesse? I thought you'd move past your competitive nature with me. I am part of your core gang. I hate being left out of the loop like this.
Honestly, Stella, there wasn't time to tell you. I'm sorry.
Oh, I get it. Didn't want to implicate me in your dangerous scheme.
No, we just really didn't get around to telling you.
Oh, yes, I know.
Look, Stella, I need these uniforms to defeat the admin. I don't have time to explain all the...
No problemo, friendo. Carry on with your top-secret mission. I won't spill anything to the admin. I happen to be an excellent actor. I shall get into character.
Let's just, separate, okay?
Roger that. Exeunt stage left.
And And of course, as Jesse, I've got my best friends, Olivia and Axel, with me, don't I? Who are you?
Yes, thanks, Jesse. We love being your best friend. Don't we, Axel?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Man, are your sleeves really tight? My sleeves feel like they're cutting off my circulation.
Yeah, this is chafing me in all the wrong places.
Ugh. Remind me to never ask what the right places are.
Hey, before we go back there, if things get hot, I want you to know that I've got your back. Just like in prison, I can and will fight anyone who tries to mess with you. Like they taught me in the big house. No mercy, no prisoners.
Okay, well, let's not go, like, looking for fights, though, okay? Kind of been freaking me out since we got out of prison.
Sorry, I'll try and tone it down. Keep the ocelot in the cage, you know.
And as Jesse, you're Jesse, I'm glad we
Let's go to work.
can come together to celebrate me. Of course it was mandatory, but I sensed that you wanted to come anyway. So thank you for understanding just how important I am to you.
No one permitted back here except... Fireworks Union, huh? Jeez, well, get back there then.
Thank you. Now we can get to our jobs that we're totally qualified to do.
Well, good luck with your fireworking. Working? Unimportant. I'll grab a bucket from the house. Be right back.
What the? There's no fireworks. Just stuff.
Come on. Who plans a convention with no fireworks? That's like planning a birthday party without, you know...
Now's not the time to complain.
I wasn't complaining. I was stating a fact in a frustrated tone.
Either way, we still don't have any fireworks.
I guess we'll just need to make some.
There has to be enough supplies to craft some paper around here. Then, all we need is gunpowder and a fireworks star. Oh, that would really add some flash. We'll keep a lookout on the exits and stage.
Stealth mode. Completely undetectable to the human eye.
How?
Invisibility potions. You'll have to take my word for it.
Watching my back without even telling me. Classic Ivor.
Yes, I suppose it is vintage me, isn't it?
Do you have any more?
More what?
Invisibility potions.
Nope. Sadly, I drank my last one to surprise you here. But I'll be watching you. From the shadows. Ow!
Okay, at least it looks like the Fireworks Union guys already dropped off the fireworks stars. Which one should I take? I think this one does like an awesome magenta burst. Very rad. Hope this isn't stupid. Gunpowder. Perfect. Ooh, sugarcane. Okay, let's get crafting. There's a firework. Nice. Now just need to...
Hey, Glenn, Wait a minute. You ain't Glenn. And you ain't...
Boom! Take that! Told you I had your back. What'd I tell you? No one steps to Jesse.
Radar, you've got to get a grip. You're a loose cannon.
I was going for, I don't know, wild card. I'm being a wild card.
Too wild. Too wild.
I sense the work of prison radar.
Maybe?
Did you get the bucket?
Oh, I got the bucket. What should I do about this guy?
Just get him out of the way, okay? Like, tuck him away somewhere.
Roger. Good luck, boss.
Thanks, Radar. Okay, all strapped in, fireworks ready. Oh, no!
Jesse! Hey, Jesse!
Yeah! Jesse, we want to talk to you more about how great it is being your friend.
Whoa, hey! Think, Jesse, think. Oh, got it! Woohoo! Coming in hot! Okay, got it. Now I just need to... Oh, perfect, just what I needed. Ah, too slow, dummy! Come at me, ugly. Uh-oh. Whew, that was close. Okay, time to get the others.
Boy, was I glad to see that waterfall.
Yeah, we were getting kind of nervous down there.
Sorry, the welcoming committee was a little strict. Come on, let's get inside.
Okay, I'm not the only one that finds all this silence freaky, right? This place is dead.
Definitely strange. Though I imagine you might be relieved to have a little quiet right now, huh? I was almost expecting... Shh. Okay, sorry, you're right. I'm, being a nervous talker. You know when you do, yeah.
Well, would you look who it is? Come out and play!
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Stand down, Ocelots.
Lucas!
Looks like the tables have finally turned, huh, Jesse? We can't let you keep doing what you're doing. That's enough now.
Whoa, sorry.
Oh man, I am so happy to see you. I can't believe how long it's been.
What are you talking about? We just talked the other day, remember? Your whole speech about how if I couldn't get in line, I could just hit the road.
Now, hang on, everyone.
No. It's our turn to talk. Not yours. Not anymore. I reformed the Ocelots because I wanted to remind everyone of how things were before. And most of all, I wanted to remind you.
No,
because
but...
the Jesse I know wouldn't be running around on some power trip locking people up.
Lucas.
So yeah, I set your prisoners free. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, and telling us our builds were ugly.
Lucas, would you please stop talking for 2 seconds and just let me explain?
Huh. And there is the new Jesse I've gotten to know lately.
Everything you think I've told you since I came back from the Ice Palace was a lie. The admin locked me in a prison underground, took my identity, came back here, and pretended to be me.
That is... No. How do we know this isn't a trick?
No trick, friend. And it's not the first time. My friend Voss, the admin, did the same thing with him.
Yeah, we saw the whole thing.
Is this really true? All those horrible things you did that... Okay. Yeah. It's you. Well, now that we have that sorted out... What in the world are we gonna do next? Wait, why are you even in here?
We're trying to get to something called the Terminal. We have a word of passage.
Potato.
That we can apparently use to take away the admin's powers for good.
Yeah, a lot of that was way over my head, especially the potato, but I'm in. You just lead the way, and the new Ocelots will have your back.
Well, would you look at this? Romeo's quite the Jesse memorabilia collector.
I know we don't have much time, but it might be smart to suit up properly.
Agreed.
Shield of Infinity engaged.
Now you look like you're ready for a showdown.
Agreed.
Oh, thanks, guys. Time to end this.
Ocelots! Ho!
Okay, if I were a terminal, what would I look like? Why, hello there. Wasn't expecting you.
Oh, crud.
What's the move here, Jesse?
Maybe you're confused, but this is my office. Hang on, let me try and reason with him. Hello? Jesse? It's over, admin. We're here to... Excuse me, we? What? Where are they? Where'd they go? Oh, I am so upset that you're back. That wannabe ninja, Ivor, told me you were dead. Hearing that made me feel great. This makes me feel, bad. He was only telling you what I told him to tell you. This is between you and me. Suppose you're right. So, let me guess what your plan is here. See if I've really got the Jesse thing down. You want to slug it out, Jesse, to take back your face and control of Beacon Town, right? No, I know you're way too powerful for me to fight one-on-one. Don't know if you've noticed, but your people out there, your friends, they just love the new you. I'm the best Jesse that's ever been. They don't really love you. They're afraid, you maniac. What? They're terrified of you. The only reason they act like they like you is so you won't make them disappear. Well, maybe I should make them disappear then. All of them.
You know what? It's just as well you're back. Because being Jesse is the worst! Oh yes, I said it! I hate being you! Your people, your friends, they're so needy, so clingy. I have to listen to their stupid voices day after day after day, just asking for things. I thought being Jesse meant that people would do what I wanted to do. No one ever asks what I want. It's all, can I have iron and can I have gold?
That's what being a leader is, Romeo. It's not all fun and bossing people around. Sometimes it's hard.
Yes, well, it's terribly disappointing is what it is. It's just... But it was fun at first. I'd show them some super amazing display of my awesome powers. They'd laugh. I'd laugh. But soon they were just asking me to do that all the time. You know what's funny? You've made me see something. I mean, it's starting to feel like maybe I should just leave being Jesse to you. You know? the genuine article. Yeah, maybe that is the best way to proceed.
What's your angle here? This is a trick, right?
Nope. No tricks, no angles, no games. Just good old Romeo telling it like it is. Well, this has all been terribly enlightening, and I think we've all learned some great lessons here that I will totally remember for next time.
Next time?
Yeah. The next world I build after I bedrock over yours. Oh, I'm gonna get it totally right with that one.
No!
A whole new set of people. A whole new world. Oh, I'll be a great leader. A great friend next time around. I should thank you for all these wonderful little lessons you've helped me to learn.
Now hang on a second, Romeo.
Bedrocking time. Oh well. Toodles.
Oh, this doesn't seem good.
Oh, you guys are okay.
Yeah, he just blipped us back to the hallways again. Such a jerk.
I don't know how to stop this. How are we gonna stop this?
We need to take his powers away. Find the terminal space.
The roof. That's where the admin keeps his portal to the terminal thing. Go!
Come on! We need to get to that portal before the bedrock closes up.
Keep going!
Stay safe, okay?
Hey! That's what I was gonna say to you! Oh!
Okay, guys. No telling what's through here, so be safe. We made it. We're here.
Yeah, but we don't know where here is.
Is that the clock from the admin's tower?
Yeah. I found the Colossus.
The trip down memory lane is nice and all, but how do we find the primary terminal thingy? There is so much stuff in here.
Hashtag potato451!
It was a good thought, but...
Password protocol initiated.
It's him!
Oh, it's just more of his stupid recordings.
You've selected password protocol.
Oh, it's like a automatic assistant or something.
Welcome to terminal space.
Well, shall we?
So, wait. He has this whole assistant thing set up, but only he ever comes here?
The automated personal assistant system was developed to aid the mighty admin in menial tasks and help his friends navigate the terminal space.
Man, so when he first made all this, he was still hoping his friends would come here too.
Kinda makes me feel bad for him, actually.
Is that?
Please enter your password to begin a new program.
That was all over my head.
Password. That must be the word of passage. Hashtag potato451.
Okay, that sounds like progress, right? It's empty?
Waiting for material request.
I mean, it must be talking about the potato, right?
Sounds right to me. Potato, please?
Acquiring potatoes. Items dispensed. Thank you.
Wait, 2 potatoes?
Yeah, a normal one and a poisoned one. Which one do we use?
I mean, the word of passage didn't say anything about poison, but it did have that weird hashtag thingy. That might mean something?
Oh, I don't think that symbol ever actually means anything.
Gotta figure out which one is correct. And there we go. Was that a good thud or a bad thud?
It's... Fred?
Zara, hi. If you're seeing this recording, well, I guess the worst has happened. And you just put the word of passage into the primary terminal. I wish the terminal could just take away Romeo's admin powers. It'd be easier that way. But making this gauntlet was the best I could do. Put your hand into the pedestal to receive the gauntlet. It's got the power to make Romeo normal again. It might take a few hits to remove his powers entirely, but it'll get the job done. Do you understand? Then good luck, Zara. I think you might need it.
Well, here goes nothing.
What do you think you're doing? What's happening?
We're here to stop you, Romeo, once and for all.
I told you, your world's done. No, take that!
Jesse, hurry!
What? Gauntlet delivered. Gold protocol.
Well, this should come in handy.
What have you done? This is your big plan? Run directly at me? I don't know what you're playing at, but it ends now! I said it ends now! What? Oh, you think you're very clever, don't you? Well, how about we finish this with a little change of scenery?
The Sea Temple?
Kalukale, Jesse. Remember when we first met? Oh, that was back when I thought we could still be friends. Huh. Figures. This temple, this challenge, was my first gift to you. Now, it's going to be where I bury you. Running out of platform, Jesse. Nowhere to run. Unbelievable.
I can still use the gauntlet.
Just die already? This is impossible. No one gets to make me small. I can't. Why do I feel so
powerless? Come on.
I certainly hope you're enjoying this trip down memory lane as much as I am.
Games are over, admin. Give it up.
Oh, I am going to... you don't touch me! Touch me!
Hi, Jesse.
Petra?
Aren't you happy to see me? Our friendship's gotten a little rocky on this adventure, hasn't it? Little worn thin. I wonder who did that.
I'm not listening to you, admin.
No? That's a shame. Here I thought it would be a nice way of working through some things. Get off me!
Oh no. Oh no. Wait, please, stop. Don't take all my powers away. Without them, I don't know what I'd do. You can't take that from me.
You abused your powers, Romeo. It's time you paid for everything you've done.
Don't you judge me! You don't get to judge me! Give me back that gauntlet! That's the cause of all this!
Let go!
I can't even teleport anymore!
You're through, admin. It's over.
You can say that again.
How's that level playing field feel, huh, jerk?
Get away from me! I'd rather die than let you beat me! I am gonna destroy you! All of you! Once I get my hands back on that gauntlet!
No, Romeo, come on! The gauntlet!
No! I've got him, Jesse! It's mine! Quickly!
Administrate this.
Why'd you have to go and make everything so difficult? Everyone likes you. And you're nothing.
Hey, we're not the ones trying to rule the world.
What? No, I'm not. I just wanted people to... This place is held together by my powers. No more powers. No more terminal zone. We're doomed.
We're gonna get buried if we don't get out of here pronto.
What about him?
What about him? He's not our problem anymore.
But look at him. He'll never make it out of here on his own.
Oh, she's right. Just leave me. My powers are the cause of all this in the first place. I deserve to stay here and pay for the mess I made. I can't believe that this is what it took for me to realize.
That's not up to you. You've hurt a lot of people.
Well then, what are you gonna do with me?
Jesse, now's the time. We gotta go.
Go on, leave me. I deserve to stay in this oblivion.
You're not staying here. That would be the coward's way out. Come on. The lava gets to that portal before we do. We'll be stuck here forever.
Then let's move.
Almost there! Everyone keep moving! Look out!
I don't have my powers. I can't control it. Oi! Stoneface! Over here! I'm the one you want! Come and get it!
What are you doing?
Penance, Jesse. I did say I would pay for my mistakes, eh?
But you're...
saving your lives.
Run for it, now!
Ha! We're alive! We are alive!
Yeah, and not a minute too soon.
Save the world again, huh? Doesn't that ever get old?
Why, yes, thank you for noticing. Thought we'd fit in a light bit of world saving before afternoon pie time.
Happy to see you all in one piece, too. And what about the admin? Did he not make it?
Crazy as it seems. At the end, the admin sacrificed himself.
Yeah. Romeo ended up saving all of us.
Seriously? That doesn't sound like the admin to me.
It was actually pretty noble.
Yeah, I don't know how we would have gotten out without him, actually.
I tried to save him, bring him with us, but he didn't make it out.
You were still a good person for trying, Jesse. Well, I'm just glad that all of you are okay. And I guess this is all over?
Yeah, I guess it is. What do you guys say we head home?
I say, way ahead of you, friend.
Me too.
Jesse! I am approaching you from this direction and am coming to speak with you. No ninja trickery, hijinks, or tomfoolery here. Both my actions and my intentions are crystal clear.
Huh. I think I can hear Ivor, but I don't see him.
I'm right here! Hello! Clearly in view!
Oh, there you are. Hi, Ivor.
Yes, hello.
So, no more Ninja Ivor, then?
Ha! No. I decided it was time to stop running around in my pajamas and start trying to fix a few messes. Starting with trying to heal the rift between my old friends. Ellie will be easy. Just need to stop by Redstonia.
Oh, man, that's awesome. They're gonna be so excited.
You think so? That's certainly the way I'm hoping it will happen. Well, I suppose it's time for me to go. This has been fun, though, hasn't it?
Jesse! Jesse, hey!
What's up, Radar? I was just saying goodbye to... Guess ninja habits die hard.
I, hope you don't mind, but, I've kind of been taking charge of the beautification project. I thought, why not at least make it look intentional? Really stepping it up to leader mode, if I do say so myself. And it's been stressful, but also fun. So, like, fun, stressful, stress fun?
You've definitely been stepping it up. I'm really proud of you.
Oh, wow. This is best day.
Whoa! Hey, Luna.
Anyway, so with Champion City gone, I was going to make Luna a new llama house and get her set up here in Beacon Town while I help out up there. But before I did, I thought I'd double check and see if you'd already been planning on, watching out for her. Seeing, that she likes you so much and all.
I can tell you mean a lot to each other in your own weird ways. I wouldn't want to come between that.
Yes, that's true. I really am sorry for how I acted, Luna. How I treated you. And I hope that if you'll stay with me, you'll let me prove that I can be better. Oh, Luna, darling. I can't tell you how much this means. Oh. I do want to sincerely thank you, Jesse, for everything. You saw me at my worst, and you still thought I was worth saving. That makes me want to try to be better at being my best.
I guess our rivalry is over. Finally put it to an end.
Actually, I ended our rivalry. I can end a rivalry way better than you. I'm not proud of it, Jesse, but I was a little tiny bit weirdly obsessed with you.
Oh, are we talking about Stella being a weirdo stalker now?
Hey! Stella and I were just talking about what a crazy road it's been.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yes, well, we need to be running. Oh, and thank you again for everything.
Now, you got everything you need, all packed and double-checked?
Yes, Jack.
This is very, bittersweet for me, Goodbyes are no good. That we have, Nermi, so I won't say it this time. Not to people that I will see again.
You got it. Come on, walk me to the gate.
So, you're leaving, apparently? For how long?
Honestly, probably a while. But it's good this time. I'm doing it for me. I'm trying to, grow or whatever. Anyway, I'm about to say goodbye to everyone, and Come here.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry. promise broken.
Jeez. It'll be okay.
So Petra's heading off into the great unknown, huh? I figured. Definitely sounds exciting.
I bet Petra would extend the invite. You could go, too.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time I settled down here. I just got the Ocelots back together. Thought maybe I'd work on a new book.
Hey, you guys are missing out on prime group hug action.
Ah! No air! Actually dying!
You don't think this is like... Right. Too late.
Bye, guys.
Be safe out there, okay?
The safest. And when you finish that book of yours, I better have a great part in it.
Uh-huh.
Back in the admin's cabin, I know you promised that we'd always stick together. But the invite's still open if you want it. No pressure.
Wait, you're leaving?
Yeah, I think Petra and I are gonna hit the road for a while.
Sounds pretty awesome, right?
Yeah, I mean it does, but without you here, who will run Beacon Town? Things are peaceful now, but danger could still strike at any time.
What do you think, pal? You!
Me? Really?
Yeah. I hereby promote you from intern to hero in residence.
Thanks, boss. You are... What I'm trying to say is that I promise I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Everyone's going to miss you, you know?
And I'm gonna miss them too. But if anyone ever really needs me, I'll be around. Bye, everyone. Hey, dummy! You gonna wait up or what?
I was kind of hoping you'd be interested in a race.
Ha! You're on!